Edward Anthony Gomez, a lawyer who represented Gambia's President Yahya Jammeh in his attempt to overturn the results of last month's presidential election at the Supreme High Court, has called on him to relinquish power in the interest of peace and love for Gambians. Mr. Edward Anthony Gomez speaks for the first time after the 2016 presidential elections. When asked what has changed since 2016's presidential election, Mr. Gomez stated that it was a voluntary exit. He left in the best interest of the nation, praying for a peaceful Gambia.
That it was a voluntary exit at the time, and I did it in the best interest of the country. And when I got to Senegal, I broadcasted on TV. I'm sure most of you saw the broadcast. It was done in the best interest of the nation and the people. Nobody is greater than the nation or the people. Any patriotic citizen would embark on something that would benefit your country and your people. And there was also a letter that I put in the net. I'm sure some of you saw it. Well, we pray for a peaceful Gambia. We pray for a Gambia where the people conduct their daily activities within the framework of the law. But above all, we must try as much as possible to move away from the politics of tribe or religion. God created us all as one people, and as such we are all related. For me, that is the most important thing.
When also asked his stance at the recent declaration that ex-President Jammeh made regarding the coalition between the NPP and APRC, he stated that he was personally disappointed as an APRC supporter.
Adama Barrow won the elections 2016. Yeah, and I believe I was the first, or maybe among the first lawyers who went to His Excellency Adama Barrow on the 2nd day of December when the election results were promulgated. I went personally and congratulated him and accepted that he is the one appointed by God and voted by the majority of the people to lead our country. So that doesn't mean that I am against the NPP. No. More so, I'm supporting Adama Barrow. I'm supporting him in the next elections, and by the grace of God, I'm going to vote for him.
Ex-President Jammeh's lawyer also stated that Barrow did well in terms of performance, but could also be criticized in some areas, and he will personally vote for Adama Barrow.
Well, Barrow's performance, he's done well in some areas, and he could be criticized in some areas, due mainly perhaps to through inexperience. He's not been a government administrator. I must admit, I must be very honest, there are some errors, but also he's done a lot of good. There's no doubt about that. I mean, we all make mistakes, but such mistakes are not enough really to castigate him and to say that he's a failure. No, far from it. He's done a lot for the country, and I'm sure he'll continue to do more for the country with time and experience.
Mr. Edward Gomez concluded that he was not Yahya Jammeh's lawyer. He was the last person to be contacted on Friday, and he was told by Yankuba Koli to come on Monday to file a petition.
There is a misapprehension among the Gambian populace. I was not Yahya Jammeh's lawyer. Yahya Jammeh had his own lawyers. Now, when push came to shove, and he asked them to file the petition in court, they declined. Oh yes, they betrayed him. I was the last person on a Friday, about between 5 and 6, when he told Yankuba Koli to contact me to file the petition on Monday. Very short space of time. So that's the misapprehension many people have. So I was his last resort. In other words, the last straw for him to clutch.
In a letter to ex-President Jammeh, Mr. Gomes wrote on Tuesday, 17th January 2021, "My son and I took a crucial decision to seek sanctuary in the sister Republic of Senegal. This was found necessary due to the mounting fear and rapidly increasing tension at every passing moment." Sukay Jajusi, N24 TV.